We on.
Alright, Shalom Israel. Back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam,
Brother Isaiah.
and this is the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before we go any further, we'd like to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, for teaching us this truth according to the Bible, and a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth from righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability. And me and the brother was able to get up today, and this is going to be a part 2 to Faith Without Works is Dead. So the first scripture I'm going to get is Hebrews 11:1, just proving what faith is real quick.
And this is the book of Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, and it reads, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for."
Right. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. You see, we hope to be saved from the upcoming destruction coming into America. We hope to see these heathens go into slavery with chains around their neck. We hope that a famine of food and thirst come here to America. We hope that what else? We hope that
If we get delivered out of America.
the water that we get delivered in America. You see, so faith is the substance of things hoped for. Hope goes back to faith, and we hope for all that stuff. Read from the top again, Baba Kishore.
Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Right, and faith is the evidence of things not seen. Faith is believing in things that we don't see. You see, while 2/3 of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, why they have to have facts, why they have to have proof, we don't need facts. We don't need proof, because that's where your faith comes in. We believe in the things not seen, because that's what faith is. And faith is the evidence of things not seen. You see? So one might try to say, well, I have faith, I believe. Well, if you truly have faith, if you truly believe in these scriptures in your Yahweh Shah, you will be doing something according to the scriptures to prove that you have faith. Give me James 3.
Fucking chime in.
Kind.
Yeah, our proof is here in the scriptures, it's written down. That's what we believe in, But like, we don't physically see, big UFOs. We don't physically see, the Lord coming back with his band of angels, but it's written, and we believe that. We believe that which is written, To James 3:17.
2:17. You see, so like I said, one might try to say they have faith and they believe, but if you truly believe in this word, and the thing is not seen, you will be doing something to show you how that you believe, that you have faith. So I'm gonna bring this up.
This is James 2:17. Even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead, being alone.
Right. So if you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, if you're saying you have faith, if you're saying you believe in this word and the things not seen, then you're gonna prove that you believe by doing the works, by coming out here on the highways and byways, recording. You're gonna do your 3 videos that's what's commanded by the apostles for us to do. You're gonna stay up late, read, and study. You're gonna do as much as you can, do the works to show you how Shah that you believe, that you have faith. You see, because you can't say you have faith and not do the works. You see, because they're tied in together. They go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. And matter of fact, while I'm saying that, can you give me James 2:26? Because, like I said, you can't have one without the other. You can't say you have faith, but then don't have works. You have to have your works that back up your faith.
James
2:26.
James 2:26. For as the body without the spirit is dead.
So as the body without the spirit is dead, you see, if Lord Yahweh shall take your spirit out of your body, then the body is dead. You see, showing you that you need that spirit inside of your body to keep you alive, to keep you functioning. So just without that, so that spirit without that body is dead.
So, Yahweh Shemashah, But, for as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also.
So just like the body without the spirit is dead, same thing with faith without works. If you're saying you got faith, but you don't have the works that back up your faith, then it's dead and it doesn't mean anything. So you might as well not even say that you have faith. Because a person who has faith, like I said earlier, you're going to be out there on the highways and the byways. You're going to be recording. You know, you're going to be studying. You're going to be reading. You're going to be doing whatever you can to show you how Bashim Ashad that you believe in them.
I appreciate it.
Kind of.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 13, and it reads, 2 Corinthians 4 and 13, we, having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe, and therefore have I spoken, we also believe, and therefore speak. You know, so like the brother was saying, if you actually believe in this thing, you're going to put in the works, and the work is, what's part of the works? You're going through the highways and byways, you know, and preaching this word and doing your videos, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the works. That's how you show the Lord that you truly believe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if you really believe, you're going to be out here preaching the word.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so if you, like brother said, if you truly believe, you're going to be doing the works. You see? If you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans truly believe, you're going to get out there and do the works. Because like we said earlier, faith without works is dead. And it ain't going to mean nothing if you're not doing the works. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you need to get to work. Get another precept real quick.
It's Proverbs 6 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads, go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise.
Right. So the scripture said, go to the ant, thou sluggard. And when you look at that word sluggard, it means to be lazy, to be a slacker, to be good for nothing. So you slackers, you good for nothing, you lazy people, you need to look at the ant and consider her ways of what, of how it's always working, how it's always doing something, how it's always moving. You see one ant going one way carrying something, and you see the other ant coming back, getting ready to go pick up something from carrying something already. You see they're always working. So you sluggers need to consider the ant ways of how it's always working. And what it said, and be wise, meaning work. Don't be lazy in this truth, doing the work. Don't be stagnant, right? You see, do the work, because ultimately you doing the work is showing you how Bashim Ashad that you have faith in them. You see, so do the work and don't be sluggish at doing it.
Yeah, you don't. Us brothers doing the work shows the Lord that we want to get out of here. You know, it shows that, you know, we signing crying against all abominations that be done in midst of. You know, that we wanted to get out of America.
Right. So don't be stagnant. You know, sluggish in doing this work. You're supposed to do it in truth and sincerity. Because once again, you doing this work is showing you how Bashim Ashad that you believe in them. Because faith without works is dead. So I'm gonna get one more scripture, Hebrews 6 and 10. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans doing this work, you know, showing you how Bashim Ashad that you believe in him. He's not gonna be unrighteous to forget your works or what you did for him.
Hebrews 6 and 10, and it reads, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. Right.
See, how Bashim Ashad, he's not unrighteous to forget our works of what? Of us coming out on the highways and byways, you know, when it was real hot, you know, 100 degrees, when it was real cold, you know, negative zeros, you know, 0 degrees, whatever the case may be. You know, he's not unrighteous to forget our works of us putting videos up on YouTube, staying up late reading, keeping the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible. He's not unrighteous to forget our works of what we did, to show him that we believe. You see? Read it from the top again.
Hebrews 6 and 10, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love.
Right, and labor of love. And when we look at that word labor, it means to work, you know. It says to sweat. He's not unrighteous to forget our work of love, of that work that we put in. Because the work that we put in was all out of love, to show him that we believe.
Yeah, I believe the scriptures say, by the sweat of thy brow, thou shalt work, you know. So you gotta work to get the, you know, proper understanding of the scriptures. You gotta work, you know.
Labor. I'm just gonna get a definition of labor real quick.
According to Mayo Clinic.
Labor.
Yeah.
Definition of labor.
Yeah, so basically...
Here's the definition of labor.
Okay,
work, especially hard physical work.
Right. So the definition of labor is work, hard work. It says sweat. You see? See how about Shema Shah, he's not going to be unrighteous to forget our works or showing them that we believe, by coming out on the highways and byways, like I said earlier, recording, on doing our videos as commanded and reading and studying. He's not going to be unrighteous to forget our works and labor of love. That hard work that we put in, that sweat that we put in, because everything that we did, it was all out of love. That labor that we put in was all out of love. So he's not going to be unrighteous to forget our works. So, going back, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, you don't need to be slothful when it comes to doing this work. Because you doing this work is showing you how about Shema Shah that you have faith and you believe in them.
Yeah, the scriptures say, can't really find it right now. Scriptures say, hate not laborious work, So you can't hate doing this thing. And of course you might have your down days. But ultimately you gotta stand up, and get back to fighting, because we're in a war, And the way how you can win this war is through the blood of the Lamb first and foremost, and by giving diligence to make your calling and election sure,
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to read that Hebrews again?
Nah, that was it.
I didn't finish it out.
Yeah, okay.
This is Hebrews 6 and 10. I'm going to finish it out for you. It says, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Right, and the saints are the Israelites, so-called blacks, Latino, Native Americans.
Yep, and that's why, we give all praises to Yahweh Shema Shai, because we're telling you that we're doing the works for Yahweh Shema Shai. We're declaring his power, his glory, That's why we do it, for Yahweh Shema Shai. We don't do it to be seen by men. We don't do it for vain glory. We do it to glorify our Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son,
So just remember, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So if you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans say you truly believe in the Lord, what are you going to do the works to prove that you believe in the Lord?
I got one more. This is Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder to them that diligently seek him. So our people have to, if you don't have faith, we prove what faith was today, doing the work, It says that he is a rewarder to them that diligently seek him. So you gotta be diligent. Scriptures say give diligence to make your calling and election sure, So you gotta give diligence. All brothers, especially myself, talking to myself first and foremost, we gotta give more diligence in, doing our work towards the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, because we're not ever gonna be granted this opportunity again, When we're in Lord's will, when we make it in the kingdom, we're not gonna be able to, stand so stiffly for the name of the Lord ever again. So you don't want to be, all Jacob's trouble break out. Brothers always say it. The head of our camp always say, Jacob's trouble break out, but you got 3 more lessons you could have done, Should have done those lessons now. Why you got them planned, Just bring them out. That's all I want to say.
Okay. So, with that, I hope you've been edified. It's been another GMS on the go. This is the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before we go any further, we'd like to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching us this truth according to the Bible, and a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the 4 corners of the earth, pushing this truth in righteousness and sincerity to best your abilities. With that, shalom.
Shalom.